Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Ulzzangmas. I am so grateful that you guys decided to join me here again today. I'm not sure exactly what day we are on, but definitely let me know down in the comments if you are enjoying the content so far. I've been having so much fun filming these 25 days. I have pretty much every day scheduled or at least planned. I think I'm only missing like 3 out of the 25 days so far, but I pretty much have most of it planned, which is fantastic. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump right on in. In today's video, we are going to play around with and put together a look using some of the makeup products that I got out of that Revolution X Grinch advent calendar. That is probably the first time ever that I have opened an advent calendar and kept every single piece. I didn't keep every piece for myself. Some of the pieces I did put into my daughter's Christmas stocking. We will get those on Christmas morning when she empties out her stocking. It was a really super cute advent calendar. I enjoyed opening it so much, and we got almost a full face of makeup. We got a highlighter, we got a setting spray, the super cute eyeshadow palette. The only thing that's missing out of this palette, in my opinion, is a couple of green shades. Since it is a Grinch themed palette, I feel like it would have been cool if there were a couple of green shades in here, but other than that, it is a really cute palette and I'm excited to play with this today. I'm already wearing blush since blush did not come in the advent calendar. This one is from LA Studios. It's from their Pawpaw Charity line. It's one of their Plush blush liquid blushes. The shade is an Alto. Just a really pretty kind of a corally red. This formula blends so beautifully on the cheeks. I've really been enjoying them. And these are only $1.55. Great formula, very great price. What we do have is a highlighter. There are no actual like shade names on any of the products. This one has a little picture of the Grinch embossed. I'm using my LA Studio brush here to apply this. When it comes to Revolution or highlighters rather, I found them to be hit or miss. Sometimes they are just absolutely stunning and other times they're just This one is pretty nice. You can see some of the texture on my cheek though. And it's a little bit lighter than what I would normally go for, but it's pretty. I don't really have any complaints. I'm going to set everything down using the Revolution X Grinch setting spray. That has kind of a candy smell to it. That's actually really nice. Very intense sprayer though. I'm going to use my little hand fan here just to kind of dry everything down. Now for the fun part, jumping into this eyeshadow palette. But first, I am going to once again prime my eyelids with my Milani eyeshadow primer. Considering this is mostly an orange-based color story, that's pretty much what we're going to go for today, I guess. I'm going to lay this shade all over the lid, put this one, I think, in the crease, maybe deepen it with this shade. I don't want to do something exactly or similar to a look I think I did a couple of days ago, but you know, this is what we're working with. Thought about doing the pink, but when you consider the lipsticks that came in the calendar, the orangey red is kind of where we're wanting to take this. So let's dip into this shade. I'm just going to take my fluffy brush from Profusion and just kind of fluff that all over the lid. Revolution shadows, just like their highlighters, also tend to be hit or miss. I've had some formulas that I thought were absolutely stunning, and then others that just did not blend very well. You just never know. It is a gamble when it comes to using Revolution eyeshadows. You just never know what you're going to get. This shade though seems to be blending pretty well. I'm not really having any issues with my blending. I'm going to take Blend Bunny 1 and we are going to go into this shade and lay that shade in the crease. Very pretty orange. Like that is a full on orange for sure. But more on the warm side, not like super cool tone. Oh, that blended in beautifully. Ooh. And that blended in beautifully, like really fast. I didn't have to work with that or anything. I love when a shadow basically blends itself and I don't have to put a lot of work into it. It just makes putting an eye look together so quick and so easy and so nice. We are coming along. I'm going to go on ahead and go into this little brown shade right here. We're just going to lay that on the outer corner just to kind of add a little bit more depth. Another beautiful formula. I really like how this look is coming along so quickly. This shade is a little bit more warm compared to that chocolate shade that was in that Profusion palette. So pretty and coming along so quickly. I just realized the pink up here is a shimmer. It's not a matte. I'm going to take this shade all over the lid, and then I'm going to use the highlighter as my inner corner highlight. I'm loving this shade, but this looks very similar to, I think, the Perfusion look that I put together. Either way, we are going to go into this one. And to apply that shade, I'm going to use this giant flat brush that came in the calendar. So long, I'm not exactly sure what you use this for, but I'm going to use it to lay down my shimmer. It's a very, very super soft brush though. So we'll see how this works with laying down that shimmer. It's more of a orange than it is a gold. That is really pretty though. This brush works decently well. I'm pretty sure that for laying down shimmer is not what it's for, but I can't think of any other thing you would use it for. Should have probably used my NYX glitter primer because I am getting fallout everywhere. So we can dust that away. I'm going to take the other little flat brush, go into my highlighter, and use that as my inner corner highlight. Beautiful. Going back in with that smaller brush, kind of make sure everything is blended in together. We like to make sure we have a good blend over here. For the waterline, I'm going to use, it's called Absolute Zero. It's one of the Colourpop cream gel liners. I think it's a lippy pencil. It is a lippy pencil, but it's so freaking bright orange. I didn't realize when I bought this. You see that? It's just, it doesn't work as a lip pencil for me, but I'm going to use it as a liner in my waterline. Figure we'll just go ahead and do that on camera now. An orange liner in my waterline is not something that I necessarily do every day by any means, but I did want to have a little bit more fun with this look. All right, I'm going to go off camera, throw on my liner, my lashes, and then we will come back and we'll throw on one of these. Once again, my liner and lash combination is the Precision Liner from Rare Beauty and the Falsies Lashes in Queenie from Colourpop. Now let's choose one of these lippies to put on our lips, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with the liquid lipstick. While the lipstick is pretty, it looks like it's more of a cream formula. I prefer more of a satin matte to matte formula. I'm going to line my lips real quick using this lip pencil from Beauty Bay. The shade is in Heart. I have little tiny fine lines around my lips, so I need a little bit more structure before going right into a lip product. This will be my first time using a liquid lipstick from Revolution. I've never used one before. No fragrance. I thought this was like a matte liquid lipstick, but it's actually a gloss. I don't usually like gloss formulas, but it's pretty. It's kind of sticky, but I do appreciate the fact that it is pigmented. It looks really, really pretty on my lips. My lips look kind of juicy. I'm not really complaining. That is going to be it for this video. I had such a good time playing with all the products. I have to say my favorite is this eyeshadow palette. It was just so super cute. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. It really does help with the channel. If you are new to the channel and you are not already subscribed, I would love it if you would consider joining my little family and hitting subscribe. And make sure you tap the notification bell so you can be notified of any videos coming up in the future. You can also follow me on my other socials. I am on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Be safe. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.